Thank God. Liverpool did it. We won a game. And Klopp looks like a genius for rotating that side because it wasn't exactly the strongest side on paper, right? You're questioning Gravenberch, which he shut everyone up. And I wasn't questioning Elliott too much, but the front line, really thinking to myself, can this front line get it done? And they played well. I'm going to go out on a limb and say this game was exactly what it should have been. Good match, possession dominant, and we converted. Thank God we scored from open play. All right, let's go through the goals one by one. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Spence, Liz, Dermot. Love you guys. And Dermot, that's fine. Don't sweat it. So, first off, all right, Trent Alexander-Arnold. The free kick, man. It's beautiful. You could picture it in your mind's eye. You're just thinking, okay, it's going to bend away from Leno. It's going in. It's beautiful. The first free kick from Harvey Elliott, god awful. I don't know. I can't remember. Coutinho was the last time I remember that working where you go under the wall. I mean, it does happen, but I don't know. Poor attempt. First goal. And then the second goal, the goal from Fulham to make it even at the half. A lot of people will say the defense is at fault there. Look, if you watch it back, okay, Robbo did the right thing. He was marking the far post, but the ball was played into the man between Van Dijk and Robbo. So he comes over to help out. Ball deflects. Van Dijk covers Robertson's spot, right? And that pulls Kwanzaa over. So the defensive line did exactly what they were supposed to do. Where everyone messed up was the midfielders didn't mark the men on the edge of the box, and that's why Castagna scored. So I'm not worried about that. All right, it wasn't like it was a pure counterattack goal that we just gave up. I'm okay with that. Shayna, Morali, what's going on, everyone? Oyvind, boom, Harbinder, what's up? So let me know what you guys think in the chat as well about the match. And for those of you who are over on TIFO, thank you so much for your support. And to all of our channel members, love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. If you want to become a channel member, you absolutely can. Go check out those perks, Discord group, custom emojis, custom badges, all that stuff. All that goes back into the channel to create more content for you guys. Seriously, thank you so much for your support. And Liz, gifting a membership. Thank you so much, Liz. Shout out to Liz, always supporting the channel. So going to the second goal, right? You got, it's Gravenberch. Dude, Gravenberch, first off, from the jump, this man looks like a different player. Normally, his touch is heavy. He's giving the ball away. This guy looked on it today. And then Elliott laying it off to him, Gravenberch with an Endo-esque goal, right? Just passing it into the net. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, Gravenberch, great goal. And then the third goal from Jota. That's what you expect, man. It wouldn't have been a game where Jota played if he didn't score. The man just knows how to finish. And the through ball from Gakpo was great as well. I mean, I'm very happy with that performance all around. 3-1, solid victory. Would have liked a clean sheet, right? Maybe we did deserve it. Our defense played really well. But again, you're going away. We're in a habit of giving up goals, but we scored from open play, and that's what matters to me. So, man of the match shouts, guys. Who are you giving it to? Let me know in the chat. I got to take a second to think about this. And Liz gifted another channel membership. Thank you very much, Liz. And if you're a new channel member that just got it, make sure you go check out those perks. Shout out to Liz. This is a tough one, man. Are there any shouts for Gakpo? I'm just curious. Are there any shouts for Gakpo? Oyvind goes Trent, and I could definitely see it. Trent, okay. Trent's getting the shouts. Trent's getting the shouts. That free kick from Trent was just pure, wasn't it? Absolutely pure. Morali says, me. I don't know if you're saying me, I'm a new member, or me, it's your man of the match. But, all right, Trent, let's go player ratings then. Allison. 8, 7. He had a good save. Trent created so much. Gakpo's got to be on the list, at least the short list, but Spence going with Trent. Morali says me and Gakpo. All right. And I could get behind that. So let's just for now say Trent. All right. Shayna goes Trent as well. All right. Great. So Allison, 7 or 8. All right. Agree, disagree, thumbs up, different numbers, let me know. That's my go-to because he had a good save. His distribution was fine. he didn't really have much control over that goal, guys. He didn't do anything wrong. I'll give him a 7.5. I'll give him a 7.5. All right, going to the back line, Robbo. I'm going to give Robbo also a 7.5. He had some good link up play, good overlapping runs. Didn't see much from him crossing wise, but nothing bad at all from Robbo. Van Dijk, I'm giving Van Dijk an 8. Good clearances, really controlled. His footwork, backtracking was great today. I noticed that on a couple balls over the top. He got his body adjusted and was able to clear them. Tons of clearances, so good on him. I'll give him an 8. Jarrell Kwanzaa, 7. I'm trying to remember if there was anything insane, and I can't, so that's a 7 for me. Trent, giving Trent a 9. Giving Trent a 9. Free kick goes up, but again, he really does give us something different, guys, distribution-wise, especially when he's in the middle of the park like that. Really good. Liz giving him an 8. Dustin, what's up, man? Oh, man. Not to be rude, we don't care about Leverkusen. I might be moving a little too fast, but let me know if I am. Over to Trent, I'm giving him that number. LFC Aaron says the Gravenberch goal was Pogba-esque. Definitely Pogba-esque. Definitely. Yeah, for sure. Let's move into the midfield, all right? Endo. Shouts for Endo on his player rating. I'm going to give Endo a 7.5. There were points in the first half where he was a little shaky. I don't know if he was a little slow or what was going on, but once the second half came around, I can remember several passes, just really good passes from Endo in through the lines and making chances for the front guys. I'm going to give Endo a 7.5 for that. If I'm moving on to Elliott, he had an assist. He had a shot that was close at the end. 7? 7 for Elliott? 7.5, maybe at most. A lot of players are going to get a 7 for me because the team played well as a whole. Yeah, I'm giving him a 7. Morale giving him a 6. All right, pretty savage. That's okay. Is this the penalty? They're showing the Coventry highlights here. 6.5. Okay, 6.5. And then Gravenberch. I'm going to give Gravenberch an 8 or an 8.5. I want to give him an 8.5. I really do. Elliott 7 for Liz. Okay. Gravenberch 8.5. Can we all get on the 8.5 train? I think that's a pretty fair assessment. And for me, it was his ball retention. His dribbling in and around the area was good. He didn't really give the ball up too much, maybe once. And of course, the goal. I mean, Gravenberch, good for you, man. So happy for you that you got that. Yeah, 8.5. Kenny G, what's up, man? How you doing? Thanks for being here. And that brings me to the front line. Gakpo. He's so good on the ball, man. And, he didn't get a goal, but he countless times was just phenomenal around that area. Anytime he picked up the ball, I mean, he's dribbling past guys. I'm going to give Gakpo an 8. I'm giving Gakpo an 8. Really, really good. And Dustin here says, I love it. We found a way. That's what it's all about. These are the matches where that's all you need to do. You just find a way to win it, right? Overall, the team played great. And that's what I love about it. I love that it's 3-1. Would have loved to keep a clean sheet. But there's no criticisms I have of the team today. Really, none. Whereas the last 4 games, you could just pick and choose. You're like, damn, that sucked. All right. Gakpo 8, 8.5. That's what I'm seeing. There we go. All right, Jota. I want to give Jota a little bit higher. I'm going to give Jota an 8, though. I'm going to give Jota an 8. I think that's fair. I think giving Jota an 8's fair. He was subbed off. Not that has anything to do with it. He scored the goal. And again, I just think Jota's close control in and around the box is different than Darwin. Darwin's a very get in behind striker, pure striker, where Jota can play a false 9. He can pick up and dribble at people. I'm giving Jota an 8. Queen Nadra here says Gakpo man of the match. See? Thank you. A lot of people calling for Trent. Gakpo's got to be on that short list, man. Trent was great. Don't get me wrong. That free kick was just pure. But come on, man. I mean, Gakpo was really good today. Kenny G says Jota was trying too much. He was dispossessed in box while driving. There were, agreed. Maybe that's why I only want to give him an 8, because if he didn't have the goal, I'd probably give him like a 7. He didn't do anything bad. He was dispossessed a few times. Great point there. Great point, Kenny. Who else we got? Who started on the... Oh, Luis Diaz, bro. Luis Diaz, I'm giving him an 8. I really am. I mean, the first half specifically stood out to me. He dribbled past a Robinson successfully like 3 times. He had a few crosses that were blocked. Again, didn't really create much, but he looked really good over there on the right today. And I know you guys that watch the match, you know what I'm talking about. I'm giving him an 8. That might be a little too generous, maybe 7.5. But that's personally how I felt about him. Luco 8, I like that, Liz, right? That's just how I feel, man. That's just how I feel. I think Luca, I give him an 8. All of it is based on the eye test for me. And then again, if you score a goal, maybe I'll bump it up a little bit. So that's me. Going to the subs now. All right. Queen Nadra didn't think Gravenberch played well, but he scored. He got step up. Okay. So I get what you're saying. You don't think he played well? I think he played pretty okay. I do. Defensively, he doesn't really offer much in my opinion. Like, I don't see that, but I do think he played better than he normally would today. So I'll give him that. But going to the subs here, Nunez came on, didn't do shit, dude. Nunez, I don't know if he's just not getting the service or what. Didn't play well when he came on. He was only on for like 20 minutes, so you can't really say much. Same thing with McAllister. 6. Salah, there were some moments where I was like, okay, Salah's got his touch on today. I'll give Salah a 7. But the time there was so limited. Same with Gomez. It's hard to give a player rating for the subs. Those are my player ratings, though. And now, looking at the table, we're level on points with Arsenal, but Man City have that game in hand. And that's terrifying. 1 point behind. So we sit second, technically. It's terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying to me. But let's go over to the chat, see what you guys are saying. Again, thanks so much for the support, guys. And if you haven't already, man, leave a like on the stream and become a channel member as well. We'll give you access to the Discord group, get your custom emojis, custom badges, all that stuff. And the longer you're a member, the cooler those get. Shayna and Spence, what's going on? Dustin here says Gravenberch needed a year in bed and next season he'll arrive. Did you guys see the links with Gravenberch going? I can't remember who was interested in signing him. Oh, Galatasaray. Galatasaray were interested in signing him. And I saw that and I was like, there's no way. And here's it right now. Gravenberch picks it up, gives it to Gakpo. Gakpo shot saved. So, I mean, Gravenberch had progressive carries today. I think he played better than he normally does, especially the goal. That's a great question. Who's Man City's game in hand? Let's take a look. Man City's game in hand is Brighton, Thursday at the MX. Damn, man. I think they're going to kill him. I really do. I think they're going to murder Brighton. Oh, that's crazy. Kenny, look, the boys put in a good shift. Salah was a half step off to give Nunez a goal. Hannah says Galatasaray can sign Gravi on FIFA or whatever. Yeah, and it definitely should be a win for here's the Jota goal. Again, Gakpo fed him. God, thinking back to it, you got it. I mean, Gakpo with the assist. Man, Gakpo's man of the match for me. Queen says Salah dropped off so bad. I don't know what happened to him. He's had a rough few games. He'll bounce back. He always does. Monty says Liverpool are back. They played much better today. Couldn't agree more. Anything can happen in the next 5 games. Still 15 points to be won. And we got to get them all. And here we go. Arsenal first, 74 points, 50 goal difference. Liverpool with a 43 goal difference, 74 points. City, higher goal difference than us as well. Damn. Arsenal have a tough Chelsea, Tottenham, Bournemouth, United for Arsenal. We have Everton, West Ham, Tottenham, Villa. Man City still have 6 matches to play. Brighton, Forest, Wolves, Fulham, Tottenham, and West Ham. Gotta hope they drop points to Tottenham or West Ham, man. That's the only way. It's just tough. It's absolutely tough. All in all, guys, I'm happy with the result. 3 points. We needed it, especially after the depressing week we had. Right? Going out of the Europa League, it's really hard to bounce back from that. Klopp did the right thing. You rotate guys. Something's not working with those guys you were playing before, Salah, Nunez, Szoboszlai, McAllister. That's fine. Rotate them. It worked. 3 points. That's all that matters. I'm pumped. I'm absolutely pumped. We got West Ham next Saturday. Early kickoff. You know what that's like, guys. I hope to see you guys over on Tifo for that. Don't forget to go and create your account. Guys, go and create your Tifo account. Use the referral code KYLE, all caps. Let's try to get to 50 members over there. I think we're right at 30 now. Come on, guys. We can do it. Check the description for the link. Love you guys. Appreciate the support. And until next time, Reds, take care.